Welcome to Late to the Show. I'm your host, Office 74, and today I'm gonna bring a remote control little gyro, I would say UAV. All right, but you control this with your hands. So we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna test it out, and of course, see what's included in the box. So stick around. All right, first of all, you get your little box in here and two different entries, but you open it up on the side. Let's bring it out. Look at this. It's like a cocoon in here, of course. They give you the instructions. Let's put this on the side. They give you the instructions box that contains the glove, I believe. This is made for 14 plus. That's what it says. Instructions, battery, how to remove, how to install your glove, how to proceed on charging. Pretty much everything's in here. Battery, it could be charged through a USB. As you can see it here, it's well secure. It has these little things that protect the propellers, but when you open it up, you get it ready to fly. It's pretty much you bring it down and you unlock the. So this is pretty good for mobile to move it around, but there is no camera or anything like that. It's just pretty much a sensor on the top, 4 propellers, and another sensor on the side, and this is to actually to be controlled by your hand motions. There is another entry which you have to charge it, and this is the battery, where the battery actually goes in here. So let's open this up in the back. Charging connection in here, and there's a charging battery, so let's open that up. And pretty much there's a sensor area where you actually connect the battery into it, but you do need to charge the battery prior to doing this. So this will give you a couple minutes of flight, so not that bad. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to fly it too. You get the charging and you get extra propellers in here because you're going to have a lot of flights and you're going to have a lot of crashes, so not bad. Let's see how many propellers you get. USB to charge the actual battery. We're definitely going to have to do that. Recharge the battery. There's an input in here, 2-pin input to charge the battery, and they give you 4 propellers for replacement. 2 blue ones, 2 white ones, and not that bad as a replacement. Of course, you could buy extra replacement somewhere else too, but they give you extra ones just in case you break them. And it looks like you can fly this indoors and outdoors, of course. And of course, they give you the glove itself here. Now, just keep in mind that this is a fit all, one glove fit all. It's not a really glove. It's just pretty much wraps around your hand with the 2 finger. So you push the button down with a lot of force, to be honest with you. And you put your AA batteries in here, your AAA batteries, 2 AAA batteries in here for the actual mechanism. So 2 AAA batteries go in here, and this is the actual controller in here. There is a little lever in here, and I think you can move it around too, or you can use it with your fingers too. Tomorrow we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna actually fly it out later on, and you'll see the reviews in my 2 cents about the whole situation. But looks like the whole system is just it's 2-finger controls, so pretty much, and it's not a glove. It's just pretty much the 2 sensors that have to be adjusted. So tomorrow we're gonna take a look at it and fly it out today. But first we're gonna charge the battery, and the way you do the battery, let's go ahead and hook this. So if you could plug this to your computer directly to charge the battery, or you could plug in a 5-volt a block if you have one, and a lot of people have those blocks for their phones, so recommend it. I wouldn't trust the manufacturer, especially no brand, no name. Keep an eye on it and make sure that it's in a secure area, that it won't catch on fire in case something happens and you're close by. So we're gonna go ahead and charge this. So the way you do this, you get the 2-pin connection. 2-pin connection slides in there and it connects in. It's simple, and we're gonna go ahead and connect it. All right, so one thing I did mention is that it does charge. The light, it actually has a little light on the USB that's charging, so there is an indication that it's lighting, it's charging, but I'm not quite sure when it's fully charged. We're gonna take a look at it, and if there is, I'll post it here later. The device looks real cheap, real simple to actually produce, I would say, but we're gonna have to test it out, see how well it's made, if it's even worth it. So let's go ahead and try it out. And I like this feature that you actually could tuck in, carry around with you, and put it back in the box if you want to, but that's not a bad thing. So I like this. This is perfect for kids and stuff like that, especially if you're going to be flying indoors. We're going to test it out too. So if you have any questions or any comments, let me know. Let's go ahead and fly it out. I'm going to put it in the grass. All right, go. We'll try in the grass. Bring it back like this. Toby. No. It was a flip she did. What the hell did she do?
Slowly. You got it? Okay. Yeah, I got it.
And this
And to go high.
Whoa!
Higher, you have to push that thing out.
I don't know how she did a flip, but it was flipping.
So you have to, when it shines like that, you have to hold the button. You have to press the button twice, and make sure your hand's steady. Oh, no, like, and then you have to go like this. No, don't move all the way. Don't move all the way, and then you have to go forward. She could.
So the drone requires it's a learning curve, to be honest. It's very difficult to fly. You're gonna need a couple hours just to get it down, because even for a 9-year-old, it's not gonna be possible. You're gonna need some assistance on this one. But overall, it's fun. It's a fun little device. You know, taking it out one day at the park, it'll be good with your family, hanging around and trying something new. I like the concept, but it's a little learning curve. It's not going to be easy trying to fly it out. But if you guys like the stuff like this, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button. I'm your host, Prophet74, and we are out.